And I think they heard me. Very nice. Storm count is at 3 tonight. Very nice. Let's see where our subscribers are right now. 42. So right below me right here. Let's get that green bar all the way across to 50. Get us to 50 subs. Appreciate everybody. Wow. Crazy glare on Jason's side. Sorry about that. I can't even see what card that is. I believe that is a Volk. It is a Volk. It is a Volk. Maybe camera just went out of focus for a moment there and adjusting the white balance. Ponder. Ponder to start the game. Let's tune into the players. What does everybody think of the Temur Delver versus Burn matchup?
Yep. Put those back like that and draw.
Excuse me, sorry. Does Oko make a big difference?
Right. Draw for turn.
By the way, this is round 3, not round 2.
Mountain.
That now.
I'll lava spike you.
I'll use it.
Okay. Go ahead.
Days on a lava spike. I think. Price of Progress and Vortex MVPs. Yeah. I agree. What's the approach here for Burn? Because I know the approach for Delver is, just like I said last round, soak up as many burn spells with your dudes as you can. Your dudes and dudettes. And get Oko down. That'll be key, for sure. Get to the point where you can force a will their Fire Blast and just get through with your value creatures. Dread Hordes. And does he have Pyromancers in this deck? I don't believe so. No. Hooting Mandrill seems pretty good, though. Hooting Mandrill seems pretty good. And Oko will be great if he gets it down. I just want to keep an eye on life totals here. Okay, Jason's at 17.
And pass to you.
Cards in hand?
I have 4.
Yikes. Tap. Draw.
Yeah, Burn beat that taxes last round. Just barely. Just barely.
1, 2, 3.
Lots of burn happening tonight. Oh no, the clock. God damn this clock. I can never remember. I'm so used to not having it. I'll start on my 45 minutes. Okay, now the clock's going. Someone in chat remind me to start the clock every round. I never remember. It's been such a fail. Okay, so what I gathered from our discussion during last round is that nobody really cares. Nobody gives a F if we play any of the Walking Dead cards on stream. I figured I would ask if you wanted us to test them out and see if they were actually any good for you on stream, but if nobody gives a damn, why bother? And we had people threaten to never watch us again, so whatever. That's been decided. We will skip over the Walking Dead cards for now.
Take 1, go to 19. Cast Eidolon.
Sure thing.
Go ahead.
Attack for 4.
15.
Tap 2 for Dreadhorde Arcanist.
Yep.
Dreadhorde. 15 off the trigger. I'll play Wasteland. I'll Wasteland the Barbarian Ring.
Yep.
I'm with you, Sean. I personally don't care. I mean, I would play with the Walking Dead cards on stream just to see if they were good, test them out. But if nobody cares if we do, then I don't care. I think people will watch just to see. I think people will, like, if we had a Walking Dead on stream right now, if I said Paper Legacy with Walking Dead cards in our clickbaity title, people would check it out and see what's up. By the way, I don't know if this counts as a trivia question, but Glenn has the ability Skulk. What is the best Skulk creature besides Glenn?
Cards in hand?
2.
2. Cast Starport Arcanist. Go to 8.
Yep.
I'm way behind on my
Wasteland.
totals, sorry.
Yep.
Attack with the Hooting Mandrills.
Go to 9.
Pass to you.
Tap. Draw.
Do I use OBS or OBS Streamlabs? I currently use OBS. I have not bothered with OBS Streamlabs yet. Does anyone recommend OBS Streamlabs? I've had people recommend it to me. I just haven't. I can't be asked to go learn another program right now. Too busy, mentally. The merit of the cards is all that matters. I agree. The good thing the Walking Dead's cards do is weaken the argument for the reserve list. I can see what you mean. I was just saying, what's the best Skulk creature besides Glenn? I mean, I work with a lot of this equipment and software professionally, and OBS Streamlabs feels like amateur is not the right word I'm looking for, but like consumer maybe. And I just like the features in there. I'm looking around. I don't care about any of this stuff. It just feels unnecessary for me to use Streamlabs and play with another program. I remember testing Oko in my legacy decks for the first time and feeling like, ooh, this card is actually playable. Before it was clear where Oko was on the spectrum, right? That was fun. The good old days. 363 days ago. All right, Aaron Mesa cracks. Delver on the board for Jason. After sideboards, how much do things change here? So Greg has in the sideboard that are relevant. Sulfuric Vortex, Vapor Snag, Swan Song, possibly. Yeah, Swan Song could be a possibility. Spell Pierce, maybe. Is Oko or Ren 6 the best Planeswalker? You'll have to ask modern players because Ren 6 is still legal in modern. Bolt on top. Delver flips.
Yep. 16.
16. I'll pass to you.
Draw for turn.
We just hit
Land
a
for turn.
bingo. We just hit a bingo. We just hit a bingo, everybody. Jam some emotes because we just hit a bingo. I'll bring up the bingo card during the break. I will now set up a poll for Monday night's stream. Where's the poll option? Here's the poll option. I found it. New poll. What is Monday night's stream date? It is the 5th. The 5th of October. All right, the options will be Legacy, Modern, Vintage, Pre-Modern. Poll will be for 5 minutes, and it starts now. All right, go vote, everybody. Go vote. Yeah, jam those emails for the poll. We hit a bingo. I'm jamming. Modern Legacy, says Side Norna. I think I think that's not real. Biggie Hugh, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in. Where are we in this game? Let's tune into the players in the meantime. Legacy winning the poll very, very badly. Very badly. Everybody wants to see Legacy. I will say this. Yes, Legacy in the current form. No funny business. if we do Legacy on Monday, we're gonna have debut of a few really cool players on our stream. So I don't know if that's enough of a plug or enough of a convincing for everyone to vote for Legacy. But if I were you, I would vote for Legacy on Monday. That's what I would do. And if you don't like Legacy, vote for Modern. Modern's fun. That's my input. I'm not voting though. I'm hands off. And you can rig the election by spending channel points and bits on the vote. If you want another format. Brainstorm resolving here. About 3.5 minutes left in the poll. Legacy still winning very badly. Pre-modern with a few votes. This brainstorm taking a minute. For the love of brainstorm. Hell yeah.
Play Scalding Tarn.
Okay.
And I'll pass.
You know what? PNGU, you vote for whatever you want. This is your poll.
Yep.
Land for turn.
Legacy still winning bad.
Attempt to lava spike you.
Sure.
17.
17.
Swing for 2.
15.
Go ahead.
First damage of the game for Greg.
Keep. Draw. Check for 3.
Go to
Jebediah
9.
is voting for Vintage. If you really want to get your way, channel points and bits get you there. Let's see where this poll is now. Legacy still winning. About roughly 2.5 minutes left. 2 minutes left. Not a lot of burning going on here.
I'll pass to you.
Tap. Draw.
Blew all your channel points last week. Damn.
Play
Dang.
land for turn.
Land for turn. Greg thinking about fetching here.
Fetch to 8.
Yep.
Going to precarious 8 life. About 1 minute left in the poll. Legacy still winning. Pre-modern behind in second place. Modern and Vintage not doing so hot. Not doing so hot at all.
I'll take out Delver.
Sure.
All right, Delver down. Barbarian Ring takes it out.
Swing for 1.
Looking good for Greg at the moment.
No blocks.
Right. 14.
14.
Go ahead.
Upkeep. Fetch to 13.
Like 30 seconds left.
Drop and play.
People loving Legacy right now. It's getting lots of votes. Where are the Tribal Wars, says Grantis Mantis. We had Tribal Wars on Monday. Did you enjoy it? What did everybody think of Tribal Wars? I got no feedback from chat tonight. What did everybody think of Tribal Wars? How do you like the format? Would you play it? Would you watch it again? All right, Legacy, as everybody expected, won the poll. I promise an awesome Legacy show on Monday, so make sure you follow this channel and you won't miss it. Thank you, everybody who voted in the poll, and thank you, everybody who helped us hit a bingo. Very, very important stuff.
Chain Lightning the Delver.
I will force a negation, exiling Preordain.
Okay, so I have 2 cards left.
Force a negation on chains targeting Delver.
Dang, go to 5. Can't do that. Swing for 2. Oh, sorry. Yeah, for 2.
Yeah, that's fine. You have 3 in hand.
Yeah.
No blocks.
Okay, 11.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Double trigger.
Mm-hmm.
No reveal.
You play L, so Tribal Wars is what you do every day. But do you fight against other tribes? That's the wars part. You do tribal, but you don't do tribal wars every day.
Draw for turn. I'll attempt to Vapor Snag Delver.
Vapor Snag Delver, okay.
Sure. Go to 10. Yeah, that's fine. 4 in hand.
Wing for 2.
Yep, no blocks.
Go to 8.
Go to 8.
Go ahead.
PNGU, since you are building new decks for Tribal Wars, do you think we should change the ban list or the sideboarding rules for Tribal Wars? What do you think? What does everybody think? What does everybody think? At least the people that have watched our stream. Yes, shout out to people who clearly signal number cards of hand on webcam. Agreed. Thank you to Bitsky for pointing that out because that is so important.
Ponder's resolve.
Oh, the resolve. Yeah.
Big help.
Keep them like that. Draw. Play Pluto Delta. I'll bolt you. Fetch a volcanic to 3 and bolt you.
Oh, you gotta be shitting. Okay, GG's. Go
GG's.
G3.
On YouTube, on our YouTube channel, 90S MTG on YouTube, the Tribal War stream is premiering on YouTube, so make sure you tune in for that. We're going to have live chat enabled for that. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Go ahead.
Draw. Scalding Tarn. Fetch a Trop and cast over.
Yep.
And pass to you.
Draw for turn. Attempt to Lava Spike you.
Don't think anything needs to be ban list. Okay.
I will use the days.
Okay. Swing for 2, trigger.
Oko on top. 15.
Go ahead.
Okay, so an idea I had to kind of nerf Eldrazi and nerf elves in Tribal Wars. Just hear me out. Tell me what you think of this idea. Your deck must have 20 cards that share a creature type, and you must have 4 cards in your deck that share a planeswalker type. 4. So all the planeswalkers that only have 1 copy in existence could be played. 4 copies of a planeswalker that share a type, and 20 cards that share a creature type. Would that fix Tribal Wars or make it worse?
You got it.
Okay, that sounds dumb. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. That was just an idea that popped in my head. Thank you, chat. I was just brainstorming ideas, and that's one that I come up with that I was like, that might be cool. But apparently not. Apparently not. Appreciate the feedback.
Tarn.
Yep.
Ban all planeswalkers. I don't think we've even seen
16.
a planeswalker in Tribal Wars yet. In 2 full tournaments.
And I'll pass to you.
Attempt to Bolt Delver.
Sure thing.
Right. Draw for turn. Scalding Tarn.
Mm-hmm.
Swiss Spear.
Sure.
Swing for 3, trigger, draw your land.
Respond. crack the Scalding Tarn, go to 12.
Ooh, okay.
So yeah, I thought of having all the entire decks have to have one creature type, but then you lose some utility creatures. You lose some tribes, like dinosaurs, for example. They need the humans that help the dinosaurs deck, right? Um, Cards like Winota, I want to be playable. Um, all that stuff. So I think for now, as long as you meet the 20 cards sharing a creature type is met, you can add whatever other cards you want to the deck.
11.
Mm-hmm.
Draw.
Yeah, it does hit Wirewood Symbiote. It does hit Spirit Guides. That's true. I just don't know if that makes the format better or worse. I feel like it would make it worse because it makes some tribes unable to run cards like Phyrexian Revoker or, just a lot of cards that happen to be creatures that are important can't be played anymore.
Tarn, Delver, Daze. And a Brainstorm.
Okay. Cards left in hand.
I have 3 left in hand.
All right.
That's you.
Draw for turn. Fetch. Go to 15.
Hooting Mandrills looks pretty good here. This is a close game 3. This is a close game 3. Hooting Mandrills is obviously a bit more difficult to kill.
Attempt to Vapor Snag the Mandrills.
I was just gonna say if he bounces it.
Force Negation, Exile, Daze.
Okay.
Okay, 1 card in hand.
1 card in hand. And Snag's exiled.
Oh yeah, sorry.
In case you draw with the Barbering.
Could be relevant. Could be relevant. Man, that sucks.
Yeah, Vapor Snag incoming for sure. Didn't work out though. Didn't work out. Greg trying to figure out what to do.
Turn.
Passes the turn.
Cards?
That's not good.
3.
Looks like 3 or 4 cards in hand.
Yep.
3 or 4 cards in hand for
11 all.
Go ahead.
Jason.
Draw for turn.
I'd like to see if
Eidolon. Fast turn.
Eidolon's good.
All right. I was gonna say I'd like to see if Greg just starts bolting the face here to try to win the race against the ape. But
thinking. Yep, go to 7.
Go ahead.
Done?
Yeah, I'll pass to you. Sorry.
Okay, sorry.
2 in hand.
what tribe do I think is not viable, but that I want to be viable in Legacy? I'm assuming you mean regular Legacy. That's a good question. I think it would be cool if a tribe like zombies or clerics, some of the earlier tribes in Magic's history, were playable in Legacy as a tribal deck. Humans, I do wish was better in Legacy. Humans deck in Modern is awesome. I don't know if it's playable right now, but it's a cool deck. As far as newer tribes, at least newer in the sense that they're being supported by the game, Spirits is really cool. I wish Spirits was a relevant deck to deal with in Legacy. I'd love to see Spell Quellers getting cast in Legacy more often. Yeah, humans are viable in Legacy, but they're not like you're not going into a tournament expecting to see humans. I would like that to be the case, is I guess what I meant. And some of the new cool tribes that they're supporting, like dogs and dinosaurs and stuff, I think having those kind of tribes, while I am not personally attracted to playing them, it would bring more players interested in Legacy. I think it would be good for Legacy to have a dog deck be playable or a dinosaur deck be playable. I know that is a long ways out too because those tribes are not much supported in the game, but over the long term, that would be cool.
Two.
Pirates. Pirates is another one. Yep.
Thinking what to do.
Yeah, this is over the long term. Over the long term. But I think if newer players saw like, the cards, the newer cards like Pack Leader and I forgot the name of the other dog, the one that sacks to give creatures indestructible in Legacy, I think it would make them interested. They like those cards. I like those cards. Oh no, Jason's not a 4. My bad. He's at 11. I hit the wrong side. Thank you, Tibitsky.
I'm so dead. I'm so dead.
Before getting against the
right.
deck.
Sorry, can I quick? Actually, does it even matter?
Roland Chang standing by, everybody. Roland Chang is standing by to see who wins this game.
Does that even matter?
Why does he think he's dead?
Matters.
Oh, because he can't cast it.
Pretty gross. Land for turn. Goblin Guide, go to 1.
Yeah.
I will attack you for 2.
Go to 9.
Go ahead.
Cards 1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Even if dogs isn't like a tribal deck in Legacy, just having dogs in Legacy, like a dog in Delver, I don't know, a dog in Maverick. Dreadhorde comes down. That's not good news.
Draw for turn.
Yeah, Greg playing to his outs.
Oh, shit.
Greg laughing at the haters right now.
Ah, so you're at 5, right? Oh, no, you went to 7 from 9.
I went to 7, yeah, from 9.
Oh.
I was at 11 on the before the attack, yeah.
Yeah, 100%. I think a lot of good cards happen to be humans because humans have always been around. There's just way more humans to choose from, much like elves and goblins.
I don't think
vampires. I think it'd be awesome if more vampires were played in Legacy. Sorin was playable. That'd be awesome.
Right,
I think
so
tribal decks are good for Magic.
5, you just go to 2. Not even.
Oh, don't block.
Or just
you can't cast any spells.
Yeah,
I guess I could. I probably wouldn't block with the Arcanist in case you have the. It doesn't matter, yeah. The Barbering doesn't kill me.
Yep. GG's.
GG's.